everybody, JawsJr here for yet another rock hounding adventure and a daily adventure. We are on an unnamed road in Central Oregon, and we're doing some walking along, and we're finding some stuff. We have almost a 5-gallon bucket full already, and we're just out looking around, seeing what we can find, see if there's anything worth collecting. And I thought, you know, I need to share this with you guys, because that's what I do. So here, piece of petrified wood there, and there's this one right here. And we're just going to keep walking up the road here and see what I can find. And we're going to go slow. Here's a small, well, maybe not so small. There we go. Small piece of agate. Oh, here's a piece of petrified wood. A small one. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's a real piece of wood, not petrified. A little jasper agate type thing. Here's a piece of petrified wood right here. Here's a little agate up here. Here's a piece of petrified wood buried right here, and here's the one right here. So we got that one. Let's get that one there out. So there's those three. That one's agatized. Oh, here's a piece right there. Oh, here's a piece I walked over. And it went sailing. I'll go pick it up in a minute. So, this is what we're doing today. Up here's a piece of a beautiful piece of jasper up here. And the weather around here makes them shiny. So, this is our day, walking this road, staying within the right-of-way, not going out into the side private property. And we're just collecting some material and having a good time. And it is hit and miss. We could go 100 yards without finding anything. And then in a 10-yard stretch, we find a gallon's worth of material. Here's a little agate up here. See that? Just a little guy. Is this something worthwhile? Yeah, it could be. Nope, it's going to stay. So we're going to walk around this more and beat the heck out of this area and get as much as we can find. Well, we found a few more pieces here, so let me pull them out for you. Let's see if this is anything. Nope, that's a leverite. But we've got this here. That's a good sized piece of petrified wood. Look at that. See a little bit of that was sticking out? Good deal. And then we got this. Is a leverite. But yeah, that's an impressive piece. Let's wander on down here further. And if I sound winded, it's because I am. We're at over 5,000 feet. And I'm not liking the allergies we're dealing with. Both of Mrs. JawsJr. and I are pretty kind of miserable right now. So we're both just taking it slow and easy. And yeah, I know I sound winded, but I'm okay. Just allergies. That's interesting. You got that little guy there. There's one there. What else do we have around here? Oh, there's a little one right there. Okay, well, I'm up here. What's this here? Well, here's a piece of jasper. Agatized jasper type stuff, and that's something that's interesting. I'll go with the tumbler. Okay, we'll be back with you. Well, I was walking back, double checking my work, making sure I didn't miss anything, and guess what? Yeah, there I missed. That's a beaut. So, in the bucket that one goes. Well, we came up to another spot on this road. We did about a quarter-mile stretch where there was no rocks. It was an old ancient pond that had sediment in it. So we got on top of a little ridge, and here we go. A nice piece of petrified wood here. Look at that beast. That's a nice one. This red here, that's some low-quality jasper that can stay. And then we'll just sit here and do some more walking around. See what else we can find. Mrs. JawsJr. just found a chunk of agate. What's this here? That's a little chunk of agate. A very dark piece. Nope, that's nothing. So, what's this here? Is this something cool? Well, that's a chunk of jasper. Not the best quality, but that's pretty cool. I'll hang on to it. Here's a piece of petrified wood there. Here's where it went to. Look at that little guy. That's pretty cool. And I'll be sure to pick that one back up. Okay, well, I'm going to go the other way because now we're getting a lot of sand in here. And the more of this sand here that I'm looking at, the fewer the rocks are and the lower quality of the rocks that's in here. So we're definitely going through a dirt change, although look at this right here. Look at that thing right there, just laying there. And there's one right there. And there's... did you see that there? Look at that. That's a piece of petrified wood. So I'll put all those right up there. I'll dig out this piece of petrified wood right here. I'll put that one up there. As I was saying, the dirt has changed. So you walk down here a little bit further into where the dirt has changed to see if there's any stragglers. And you see the number of rocks is significantly decreased. And on further down that road, it's the same way. So, we're going to go back up. And pay attention to the side along the edge of the gravel here. Generally, in the area of the gravel, you're not going to find anything. But right here on the edge, you could get lucky. Make sure I don't lose my piles. Piece of basalt there. Nothing spectacular, it's getting my attention. Tiny little piece of petrified wood. What's this here? There's a piece. That's an acceptable piece. Generally, we will walk one single area 2, if not 3 times to make sure we've cleaned it out. And some people think, well, you shouldn't be doing that. You need to leave some for others. Nobody else knows about this spot. Nice little agate right there. Well, nobody except for 2 other people, and they happen to be with us about a quarter mile behind us right now. And they're not from this area, so I'm not worried about them. Ooh, this is why we walk back over things. And look at that. So let's pull this one here out. Pretty good. Not too bad. That's why we go over things. A little piece of jasper right there. Here's something that's a little bit bigger than I thought. Whatever it is, I think it'll tumble up good. So let's put that little pile there. So that's a prime example why we pick up. See, there's a piece I was going to pick up late, make sure not to forget. But this is why we walk over places several different times. Look at this here. It's just sitting there. Okay. So I'll put these here with this pile. I'll come back with my bag and pick them up. That is interesting. I'm going to keep it for the interesting factor. Okay. You see what I see? Now, I'm only a few feet away from the vehicle. And I walked over this 3 times. This is why I always double check myself. So I went back to the vehicle there, which is 10 feet away. Get this guy. Look at this. And then look at this one here. Oh, geez. Look at that. Look at the colors. Wow. That is nice. And I walked over the spot multiple times. This is why I say we walk over and double check and triple check the places that we were just at. But yeah, nice, nice, nice. Lunchtime, and there's an advantage of rock hounding an unnamed road in the middle of nowhere. Basically park in the middle of it and pull all your stuff out. We ain't going to see anybody. What's the best way to be? And still can go and look for a rock or two while stuff is warming up. Yep. This is awfully rough. I don't know if I can handle this kind of pressure and stress. Okay. I think lunch is just about done. Well, it's after lunch. And we're down looking around, and just remember, not every place I go is going to have a bunch of pieces to pick up. This happens to be one of them. But there is an agate there. I don't know if you can see it. And I think there's a piece of petrified wood up here. I saw it, and I think I lost it again. There it is. Actually, I don't think that is petrified wood. Nope, that is not. That is garbage. So the area that we're in right now, there's almost too much sand in it. But there's a few pieces. So let me get back down here. Now here's a chunk of rhyolite I'm going to keep. And then we'll try to do something with that. We'll not take a polish. Here's a piece of agate something or other. Here's a small piece of petrified wood. There's a piece of petrified wood here. Nice little shape. Here's one here. It's a little bit bigger. It's quite a bit bigger. There we go. Nice shape. Oh, here's something shiny. That's a piece of petrified wood too. Pretty cool stuff. So I'll put that down there with that. So we do find some, just not as prevalent as what it was earlier. Okay, well, let me go walk back and get my piles picked up after these two here. Sweet. And this one here. I'll also take this out of the wall and put it in the pile. And to look at this thing here. I don't know what that is. But I'm going to take it home, clean it, and figure it out. Okay, I got to get my piles picked up. Well, moved down the road just a little bit and stopped, got out, and I looked down, and this is what I saw. So you saw that one there. You saw this one right here. Saw this piece of opal, common opal. Saw this small piece of petrified wood. Oh, it's cooling off. The sun's going behind a cloud. That can stay. I saw a few other pieces. There's one. Just a small one. Yep. Oh, I saw this here too. Just a small piece. There's that one. And I'm sure there's more. Like that one. By sheer luck. Cool. Okay. Good. Get these put in the truck and go for a little walk again. We're out doing a driveabout, and there's a couple of antelopes standing out there in the field staring at us. I don't know if I can get you any closer. Nope, that's it. But yeah, only seen one other one earlier today. I was expecting to see a lot more of them. We're bringing this day to an end. Sitting here enjoying a nice fire, telling some tall tales, and just kind of relaxing after a long day of rock hounding. We did pretty good, but we've actually done better out there at that unnamed road. And but we'll show you what we got here in the next video or two. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Just remember, everyone's life's an adventure. Then there's mine, giving you these daily videos. This is the Adventures of JawsJr. Have a good one, everybody. See ya!